Hello, everybody. This is Renee from Paramount Solutions in Orlando, Florida. We are a small, privately owned psychic service. We book psychic readings by phone. We love what we do. We would love to help you. So call us at 1-800-966-2294. We do specifically specialize in clairvoyant psychic readings here. We also have psychic mediums that work with us and some readers who can use some tarot cards. So it just kind of depends on what you're looking for, but we can usually help with whatever sort of life issue you have going on. Wanted to go over reasons that people call psychic readers. Our first, number one, probably area of questions is usually relationship questions. People call us looking for relationship advice, help, things that are going on, what's coming up, when they're going to meet their soulmate. Is this person my soulmate? Is this the twin flame? That sort of thing. We definitely get a lot of those questions, and we make sure that every single one of our readers do focus on relationships. We want them to be able to pick up on the energy of another person, maybe tell you what to look out for, different things like that. Our next area of focus that a lot of people call about is actually forecasting readings. During a forecasting reading, you're actually going to get a timeline of things coming up. Sometimes the people want a reading at the beginning of the new moon. Sometimes they want it at their birthday, maybe the new year. That's usually good times for forecasting readings. We do generally recommend the tarot card readers or people who use tarot cards or a little bit of tarot cards a little bit more for forecasting reading because it can actually give a little bit more of a concrete base to the reading. A lot of psychic mediums and clairvoyant readers are excellent with timing. However, tarot cards can give just a little bit of grounding for a clairvoyant and or a psychic medium on that. We actually have a lot of people who also call and focus on work issues. Work issues can definitely be a big deal and how you're feeling and your happiness in life. Many clients do ask about work issues. Top areas of focus have been with coworkers, applying for a new job, figuring out if you're going to accept a job offer, choosing a career. A lot of people do call for that. And they also, actually, I've had readings for that. And then some also call for certain work areas that are actually out of focus for them. It just depends on what you're going through, but definitely work issues can be very, very stressful, so can relationship issues. It just depends on what you're looking for. We can usually help with that. A lot of people also call about family issues. Different family issues that come up that a lot of people call about are going to be divorce, cheating spouses. We have spouses that are being cheated on versus clients that are actually cheating. Both of them call us. We also have people dealing with teenage children that call a lot to wondering about their kids, and we don't blame you. It's sometimes difficult for teenagers and for parents to deal with each other, so we can understand that. A lot of people do call about family issues. Sometimes some people just need somebody to talk to. We are a very private service. We have friendly people who work with us. We are friendly here in the office. We actually strive to be very trustable and caring. So sometimes you need to talk. We get it. We definitely have readers who are extremely fun to talk to, and you can focus on your life, which is exciting for clients. Which, a lot of people, when you talk to, your friends, don't really get to focus completely on yourself. And that's something that a reading can do. And it can also give you somebody to talk to, if you just are a little bit lonely. We definitely get that. And there's nothing wrong with that. We love it. Sometimes people are looking in their reading to have someone to bounce ideas off of. We actually find this quite a bit with people there's two types of people that actually call about this, because we have people from all walks of life. Usually when people want an outside opinion that's insightful, people have talked their friends' ears off about a certain relationship or a person, and their friends are like, enough, I can't handle it. We understand this does happen. So that's a lot of times some people do call, just to bounce the ideas off of when they're in that situation. The second group of clients who are actually people that call about just to bounce ideas off of people are actually people who are at the top of their career field. So we do have a lot of CEOs, judges, doctors, Wall Street executives that do call us. And it's mainly because they can't really trust their colleagues for advice. And they're kind of just looking for a little bit of extra insight. And that actually is, it's very common for people to do that. They just want to make sure that they have an outside source that is completely private, that they can actually talk to and, get some good information, get some insight on whatever's going on. And then nobody knows. You just have that little extra ear in your pocket just to help you out with whatever issue you're, focusing on. Sometimes people like to focus on a direction to proceed. Usually, sometimes, when somebody's looking for a direction to proceed, they're usually looking, they're in a rough situation. It could be maybe a cheating spouse. It could be maybe dealing with a loved one with an addiction. Is they're looking for a way to figure out how to move forward to help either that person or to help themselves. We have a lot of people call about direction to proceed. That's actually, it's really, really important for people with the direction to proceed is to really, really help, give them hope and to give them help in order to move forward and to help themselves and their loved ones. A lot of people call during when they lose a loved one and for grief. A lot of people do find a lot of comfort with psychic mediums, and to it can just be overwhelming when you lose somebody that you love and or just different issues that come up with grief. We definitely deal a lot with grief. We want everybody to know that they're not alone. We will actually have a lot more coming up in the future on grief because it's just a really big area. There is help. There's help then, outside of psychics that can definitely help. And we always want to let everybody know that there is help out there. A lot of people call when they've moved. We find that when you move, it can be a little bit rough. Be it the first types of questions on the move are going to be, is this a good idea? Should I go? Is it, does this look like a place that I'd be happy in? Do you see me being happy in this place? A lot of people, definitely ask readers that. And then there's also the second half of it is once the client has moved, they're usually concerned about getting to meet people, getting to know their little place in that world of whatever, however big of a move that was. That's definitely a really, really big area of focus too for people is when they move. Anyway, if you have any questions for us, we would love to help you. We actually have excellent readers who are on tonight. We are open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. until midnight on Eastern Time. We are also open on the weekends from noon until midnight. So give us a call if you'd like a reading. We would love to help you. Take care and have a great day.